I started making music around my freshman year. I don't just make any specific kind of music. I kind of like to keep it diverse, so different genres, bring more variety in them. But generally, I stick with hip hop and R&B since those are my two most favorite genres. I sometimes make my own beats, or I have people make them for me, or I go on YouTube and find whatever beat I like. And if it's free to use, or if I don't have money to pay for it, I use them. I haven't started that yet, but in a future song I'm actually working on right now, it is a collab, and I will be doing a collaboration song and more in the future, so yeah. I generally use Pro Tools at a studio I go to every day at Fishers High School. If not that, I'm learning how to use FL Studio right now. Not a full expert on it, but most of the time, if I'm not using either. Yes, it has been a goal to achieve in music and possibly start a career in it. It's not something I'm going to major in when I'm going to college, but I will definitely do it as a hobby and do the best that I can to get a big name out there. Growing up, I've always enjoyed listening to music. It's just something I've always tuned into. I can always tune into even today. I also like to say my parents played a role in that because they really saw musical talent in me, and they did the best they can to let that out. And as time went on, I realized that maybe I have a future in this. Back in junior high, I played the alto saxophone, and during junior year, I took intro to piano. My favorite artist, I don't have a specific most favorite one, but I got a couple that I like to say are my biggest influences, and that's Tupac, Notorious B.I.G., Kanye West, Michael Jackson, and George Michael.